Hello guys, this is Betty. Ethiopian Food is my YouTube channel, and I have also a Facebook page, Betty's Ethiopian Cuisine. Today I'm going to show you how to make injera 100% teff in 24 hours. This is my second video on how to make injera in 24 hours, but my first video has quinoa flour. So most people ask me, if they don't have quinoa flour, what can they do to make the 24 hours injera? And here we are today. I'm going to show you how to make that 24 hours injera in just 24 hours. As you can see on my video, I am eating my injera I just make. It's really yummy, soft, fluffy, and it has also the sour taste. So when I mix my injera flour, I always use my stand mixer, but as I always said, you can use your hands or you can use just a hand mixer. To mix my injera, I always have a starter in my fridge, and here I put a cup of injera starter. It was in my fridge. And here is 4 cups of teff flour. So to make injera starter, I have a video about that. You can go to my channel and watch that video. It's very helpful. And then here I'm going to put 2 cups of warm water, not hot. It's a little bit warmer than the room temperature. And then we are going to mix our teff flour with the water and the starter. I think from my experience, I can say using a stand mixer will make our dough like for fast fermentation. But as I always say, you can use your hands. And here we are going to add 2 more cups of warm water and mix it really very well until everything is blended together for about 4 minutes. So when I mixed my dough, it was 1 p.m. today, and after we mixed and blended everything, we are going to transfer our dough in a container that have a lid that fits very well. We don't want air to get into our dough, and we will wait until the next day, 1 p.m. Okay, my friends, here we are the next day. Our dough 24 hours later looks pretty good, very fermented. I can smell the sourness, and now we are just ready to make our injera. So to thin our dough, all we need is a sparkling water that doesn't have a flavor. So here I'm going to put 4 cups of sparkling water. If you like your injera thicker, you can use 3 cups of sparkling water, but in this case I use 4 cups of sparkling water. I'll just pour my sparkling water like this, and I'll just mix my 24 hours injera dough. So when you put the dough, you can see like the bubble, and when we make injera in Ethiopia, if we see a bubble on our dough, that's like we'll be very happy because we know that our injera is going to be very good. So let's see. Let's make this injera together. While we are mixing our dough, we are going to turn on our stove, injera stove. I have injera stove, so I will turn it on to 80. But you can always use non-stick pan. Here we are, our first injera. It looks really good to me because I can see some eyes are coming out. That's how we know our injera is really good. So our dough is very bubbly, and We can see the eyes are coming really good, so I am so happy. Normally from 4 cups of teff flour you can get 8 to 9 injeras. Today I make 9 injeras because my dough was really thin. So we will put the cover like this for a few minutes, maybe a minute and a half, and we are going to see how our injera turns out. We already know, we have a really good injera, but sometimes at the bottom it's hard until we see it. Here we are. It's a little bit hot, I think. I was so excited to see the injera and it was not ready, so I have to check here and there if my injera is stuck in my you see, it's really good. Perfect injera using a sparkling water. When you have this kind of white spots after you take out your injera, you can always sprinkle a salt and then wipe it with a paper towel. That's how we do it to clean up our injera stove. As I said, you can always use a non-stick pan on your stove. And here we are going to make the second injera. Here you go, it's really good. When I try to pour the batter, you can see some kind of holes on the injera. That happened because my injera stove was really hot and at the same time my batter was really thin. That's the case. We already know our injera is really good because the first one turns out good. This is our second injera. We will wait a minute or 2 minutes until it's fully cooked, and then we are going to open our injera lid. So I want to remind you, if you have injera stove, make sure you wipe it and like every injera you make, you have to wipe it with a clean towel, with a wet clean towel or a wet paper towel. So here we go. This is our second injera. It's really good. It smells fantastic. When we make injera, we want that sourness taste, and it's so fluffy and spongy. It's not like doughy. It's really good. So here I have a sherbet. I'm going to try my injera. I put some more sherbet and let me test my yummy injera. My sherbet is organic. It came from Ethiopia. Yum. This injera is really yummy. It's hard to stop eating when you have a very good injera. Yum yum. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you are going to make your sparkling water injera in 24 hours. If you are new to my YouTube channel, this is Betty Ethiopian Food. Subscribe my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon. Whenever I have a new video, you can get it. And welcome back if you are already a subscriber. Don't forget to like and share and comment my videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.